So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. The imperative for everyone. 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Carries far too far and out of play. Tries to locate someone up front. Pinged forward. And it's Ocampos. Messi!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Knocks it away. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ocampos. Lucas Ocampos with the delivery. Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Argentina go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lo Celso. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And a shot! And another time! And the follow-up! Another chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Argentina are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Goes for it! It's hit the upright! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. And it's Gomez. Brought forward. What does he try? Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Messi. And the finish! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Battles to win it back. Messi. Argentina are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets away from his opponent. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Strong punch. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Argentina have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. Lo Celso. Ocampos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Hoists it forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
No way through there. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Keeps everyone guessing. Crosses it in. It's a brilliant interception. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. Shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lucas Ocampos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance, but shot a goal! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Going for goal! And he's kept it out, that's a great save. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to...
Up to meet it! That's gone a long way up and away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lucas Ocampos goes looking. Dinks one in. Pavon. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Forward it goes. Has a goal! And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Messi. And it's Messi. Campos. Room for a shot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Up towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Lo Celso. Pavon. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
How many
So that's it. It is all over. Argentina have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Argentina are really buzzing. Their campaign couldn't have got off to a better start. 3 points already in the bag. A repeat performance here would certainly see them take a massive stride towards the knockout stages. You sense an air of quiet confidence that they are ready to do just that. Supporters certainly willing them on in every possible way. Things look good, really good. It is one of the most recognized... Messi! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Argentina have an early lead. Good start.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi. He's left his man, and the shot! And they've been caught out here. Hits one! And in it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played out to the right. There will be a throw-in. Messi hoists it forward. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets it upfield, cuts it out. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Plays it out to the wing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Otamendi. Messi drives it forward. Gikia tries to clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well positioned to make that interception. Good ball. Can he find a finish? He's tried one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Messi. Now it's Icardi. Oh, has a goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. there could be more on the way.
Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Throw it. Icardi provides an outlet. Towering header! Argentina are leading with half-time drawing close. Ball's gone out of play. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets it into the middle. Lucas Ocampos, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, goes direct to the front line. Gets it back. Well, that's where he wants it. Messi. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Argentina pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Golovin with a delicate ball. Chance! And he has been fouled there. And that's been levered clear. Messi. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high...
Messi! Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. Otamendi. Lo Celso. It's being played forward. Messi. And it's Icardi. Chipped through. And the defence can get it clear. Ocampos. Messi! Icardi finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Messi. And the counter is on. Plays it through. In comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Lucas Ocampos. Otamendi. Otamendi goes looking. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Icardi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. Chance to break. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries a shot! Messi. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. Now a chance to break. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Ocampos. It's come through. Messi! And a second time! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Otamendi. Pinged one through here. Messi! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Russia making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now the counter. Icardi brings the ball forward. It's got through and goes for goal! That is faded wide. Out to the left it goes. Brings it in. It's well blocked and back out. And the finish! This could fall. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina, winners of a no So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. Messi!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Renato Sanchez plays it forward. Messi. And it's Ocampos. Pings it out wide. That is terrific skill. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Bruno Fernandes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Portugal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Renato Sanchez. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a decent ball. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it can well be revisited, this.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required...
Chance! Goal! Argentina!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
There's the through ball, and Icardi! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lucas Ocampos drives it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Anthony Lopez sends that a long way. Lucas Ocampos. Oh, the ball's come loose! Argentina have it back and they can go again. Hits one! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bruno Fernandes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Ruben Neves. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Lucas Ocampos. Di Maria. The forward pass. And they've been caught out here. Messi! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Argentina have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Argentina have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on... He's gone for it! And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Messi. Forward it goes. Now it's Ocampos. Nicely controlled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, out to the right. He's left his man. He's making good, he's had a shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Still trying to make a game of this. Danger averted for now. Di Maria gets it back. Anthony Lopez can pick that up. Bernardo Silva, quarter of an hour into the second half. João Cancelo goes looking. Bruno Fernandes looks to dink one in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And now the breakaway. Dybala. Dybala gets it out to the wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cristiano Ronaldo had a shot. Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria. And here's Mauro Icardi. Now it's Dybala. João Cancelo battles to win it back. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Di Maria.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Going through. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponents. Good take, and he's had a look. Rapidly approaching the end. Argentina have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Anthony Lopez gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to get real chance! Back of the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. That kind of dribbling is really smart.
So is this the start of a comeback? Di Maria looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Out to the left it goes. That's a decent ball. Dybala. Heads it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Otamendi. And time is up. Argentina have made it. Progress to the knockout stage.